Today we will be testing the Oscillator Extreme Indicator.
But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon.
Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the Oscillator Extreme Indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 64 different strategies, with 16 of them being profitable. We've also tested a total of 827 indicators, with 336 of them being winners. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. So go back and watch those videos and see what you can get out of those winning indicators. We've also retested in the advanced testing 33 of the winning indicators. 11 of them have been able to maintain the winning status, the best one a 76% win rate. Now keep in mind that we test most of these strategies and indicators on the Forex and crypto market, but they can be applied to just about any market and time frame universally. Okay, so today's indicator is the Oscillator Extreme Indicator, and you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so this indicator is interesting. It's got a few different kind of components to it here. And so we have a zero line, but we're not going to utilize it like we would or have in most other indicators. And so really the zero line we are not going to utilize at all. We have the kind of red and blue kind of thin line here that's kind of oscillating through the indicator. And again, we're not going to really use that line at all. What we are paying attention to is going to be these two lines here, the ones that are gray and go from gray to green, and then we have one that goes from gray to red. And so those are the ones that again we are paying the most attention to, and these are the ones that we're going to use in the testing. And so what we are looking for is when they are switching color. And so if you see, you can kind of tell that as they are crossing each other, whichever one is to the downside will give the coloration in the line. And so the one here, this cross to the downside, is going to be the one that switches to red, so from gray to red. And then the other one here is the one that switches from gray to green, and it does so again when it is on the downside of the two lines. And so when they make that color switch, that coloration in the line, that is going to be our signal. So when we get the green coloration in the line, we are going to go long. When we get the red coloration in the line, we are going to go short. So we're going to test it this way, see what we get out of it, and then we'll go from there. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get. All right, so the first signal they pick up is a short signal. We get that cross to the downside here of the line that switches to red, the short line, I guess we could call it. And we would have entered here. We get a little bit of a push to the downside, but it's not quite enough to hit our take profit before then it rolls and then makes a really big push to the upside there. That would have stopped us out there on that short. We'll then pick up this long right here on this one. And you can see that we get, again, that cross to the downside here of the long line, I guess we could call that one, the one that turns green. And you can see that we get a nice, real big push to the upside there. That one does come up and get us to our take profit. Let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so the next signal that we pick up is going to be a short signal. Again, we get that cross to the downside here. We get that red coloration in the line, and we get a decent little push to the downside there. That does come down far enough to get us to our take profit. So let's go ahead and continue on. All right, so we got a double move here. So we get a push to the upside, and you can see that we switch to the green coloration for just one bar. But on the very next bar, we then switch back to the red, and so that's going to stop us out on that long. We're going to pick up a short, and we're going to make a nice push to the downside there, which does come down and get us to our take profit once again. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and fast forward through the rest of the testing. That way things don't get too long, and we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so it's going to put us at the end of the year right there.
Before we take a look at what that was able to achieve, I'd like to give a quick shout out to our Discord server. This is our Discord server here. It is free to join. Most of the channels here are free. You're welcome to join, take part of the conversations in most of these channels here, but we do have a Patreon only channel set up just for our patrons to take advantage of some advanced information that we're putting out for everyone to see. For example, Sasquatch here is an amazing Forex prop trader. One of our members here, he's posting charts like this on a regular basis where he's marked out areas of support and resistance, areas of interest, and just general Forex analysis of the market. Posting really great charts, really informative charts, outlining kind of how you should be looking to mark up a chart and areas you should be looking for once you have a chart marked up, kind of understanding how Forex is flowing accordingly to that support and resistance and things like wedge patterns and so on. And so then there are some of our other members who are just posting just some really great information, trades that they are looking to take. You can see here trades that they are in and are doing really well, and just general knowledge and support all around. So it's just a really great environment. Everybody's helping everybody out. Everybody's kind of coaching everybody and helping everybody to grow and become a better trader. I highly recommend it.
All right, so go ahead and take a look at our indicator here, get everything in focus. There we go. Let's go ahead and count it out, see what we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. So we have 48 trades altogether, and we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. So we have 23 trades, 23 winning trades, and so that is not going to meet the 60% criteria that we are looking for. Syndicator was interesting. It gave us definitely a decent number of trades within the 1 year's time. I would say an over trading indicator at that point with the 48 trades, and so that's definitely a lot of trades, a little bit more than you need to be able to catch these moves. The biggest issue that I saw was there were moments during consolidation where really ran into the issue of this whipsaw trading, where it would push us one direction, then immediately back the other way, then immediately back the other direction, and then back and forth, and doing that, kind of pinballing us back and forth, taking these clusters of losing trades. Seen this many times before on other indicators, and this generally just really hammers down the win rate often, and often causes the indicator to miss that 60% criteria that we were looking for. And so same's true with this one, and so this one is going to go on the no list, and we will move on to the next indicator from here.